Hi guys, this video is a video for our breathing, strengthening our respiratory system so that our lungs are really used to the maximum capacity we can use them. So let's get straight into our breathing. Have an upright position. Breathe down into your lower lungs. Feel for today, is that area around your lower lungs tight, or is it easy to stretch and open it? If it's tight, please be just patient with yourself. Sometimes it takes a few rounds of breathing until we can loosen that little knot around the stomach and in our abdomen so that the lungs can expand. The lower lungs are really the area of our body that can beautifully expand. So this is the invitation to stretch that area and to use that full capacity there of stretching, opening. While you breathe down into your lower lungs, be aware that this is where we get in most oxygen into our body. And our blood will be more saturated with the oxygen our body requires. 20% of the oxygen always goes to our brain. So just be aware that when you breathe down, not just that your nervous system changes into the parasympathetic nervous system, being more relaxed, but also your brain getting more oxygen, so you get more clarity in your brain. Now we're gonna switch into a breath which we in TriYoga call complete breath, filling lower, middle and upper lungs and emptying all the way out. I want you to feel that you can still stretch the lower lungs more. The middle part of your lungs gets stretched a little bit less because we have the ribs. And most likely the top of the lungs are the area of your lungs that find it hardest to be stretched. However, you may feel that little movement that is possible in the middle and the upper lungs. And when you exhale all the way out, enjoy, wait until you fully exhaled out. Just compare it. Let's say you have a glass filled with stale water and you want to fill it with fresh water. You would pour the stale water out first completely and then fill it with fresh water. The same applies for our lungs. Completely emptying out before you fill again. And now we're gonna count for the breath. I count you through the breathing and we gradually lengthen the breath. We're gonna start with 3 counts to the inhalation and 3 counts for the exhalation, in between a second of a break, and we gradually increase it to 4 to the count of 5, 6, 7, 8. So exhale all the way out, inhaling Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, pause, X, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, pause, in Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, pause, X, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, pause. In, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, pause. X, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, pause. In, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, pause. X, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, pause. In, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, pause. Relax into your breath. X, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, pause. We count to 4. In, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, pause. X, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, pause. In, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, pause. X, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, pause. In, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, pause. X, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, pause. In, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, pause. X, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, pause. 5. In, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, pause. X, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, pause. In, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, pause. X, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, pause. In, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, pause. X, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, pause. In, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, pause. X, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, pause. In, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, pause. X, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, pause. Either stay with the version that really worked for you, for your most comfortable, complete breath, or extend with me to 6. In, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, Om 6, pause. X, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, Om 6, pause. In, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, Om 6, pause. X, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, Om 6, pause. In, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, Om 6, pause. X, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, Om 6, pause. In, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, Om 6, pause. X, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, Om 6, pause. In, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, Om 6, pause. X, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, Om 6, pause. If you like, keep counting up to 7 or 8. So 5, 6, or even if you can prolongate it from there. It's very balancing for your nervous system, and you may already feel now that a certain kind of peace, relaxation has moved into your body. If we have like under 10 breaths per minute, 6, 7 or 8, it's really calming for the nervous system, very healthy for our heart and very good for our respiratory system. So I suggest you practice that once, twice, or 3 times a day, so we keep our lungs and respiratory system really healthy. Love and namaste.